I also heard this. When Arthur fight, or if he will fight in Slovenia or somewhere outside the Philippines, he will be trained by a world champion, as you said.
Boxers wanted to have and nothing to give, or least give.
POWCAST Sports. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell.
I also heard this. When Arthur fight, or if he will fight in Slovenia or somewhere outside the Philippines, he will be trained by a world champion, as you said, John Zavik. Is that right?
Dejan Zavic, yeah, Dejan.
Okay, and just so happened that he's here also.
Yeah, so we invited him.
Hi guys. And
So we're doing this work. I will leave shortly and Dejan will take over.
Yes, I was surprised. I was seeing him in the backstage, so just thought about by bringing him in. So how are you there?
Hi guys.
All right, maybe this question should go to you. Looks like you're training Arthur. How should we look at the training? How do you plan to train him in Slovenia? Is there any difference you think from what we're doing here in the Philippines that you will be doing in Slovenia?
First of all, everybody to hello, and I'm really, really deeply sorry, but because I'm too late. Look, what about training? It is system. Monday 2 training, Tuesday 2 training, Wednesday 1 training, Thursday, Friday 2 training, and Saturday 1 training. I think is in Philippines training is very well, really very well. But my thinking and also what I discussed with friends is different, just in the maybe system and like this biorhythms for training in this part in the world. Europe is a little bit another. I believe the guys, boxers, is everybody very, very strong and very good. No question to your quality training and everything that. It's just question to mobilize that in about biorhythms, this watch different between Philippines and Europe.
So what I think Coach is saying is as well that we're going to focus on seeing the finer and the more subtle points, which he gets from having been a world champion, having worked his way up to that, and then seeing what's being done in Europe, so that we can implement that into his current training regime.
All right. Well, I'm certainly glad that Arthur will have a world-class training team. So we're hoping, we're expecting a lot from him. What do you expect of Arthur? Generally, you sign him, you expect a lot of him, but Arthur is here. He's going to listen to this. But what do you expect of Arthur?
If I throw it back, and so that Coach Dejan has something to feed on from when I do leave. What we expect from Arthur is something very similar to what Mark did. When he does go over to Slovenia, if that's a choice that he makes, that he adapts into the system, that he puts 100% in, and that he understands that we have things that we've seen that might not be prevalent or noticeable in the Philippines, and so that the information that Coach passes on to him is something for him to take away that he knows is necessary, so that they build a relationship and that they build confidence in each other. So when Coach says to Arthur in the 10th round, hey, or the 8th round or whatever, I really need you to pull out and pull yourself together and so on, that he knows that Coach has been there and he's done that, so that he understands he's not just saying it for the heck of it. So we need Arthur to, understand that we've been at the very top, that we're operating at the top, and that, what we are saying and what we are doing for him is in his best interests. And then, once he does see that, he can come away a much, much more how should we say, complete fighter who has the opportunity to be in the class for a long time.
All right. Guys, do you have any other question for Hinko? Any last questions for him? Good, good, good. All right, Hinko.
If I can just say before leaving, and I'll leave you in the hands
Yes.
of Coach Dayan. You know, we see amazing talent in the Philippines. Okay, it's got a rich history in boxing, and we think it's going to go. We can help it take it even to another level. You know, where there can be many more Manny Pacquiao's. We're excited that we had Mark, and he was our foundations. We got a great team there with Pio. And the ability of Arthur, what he can do over the next 3-4 years, especially working with Coach Dayan, either in person or remotely, is going to be exciting because he has the talent, he has the skill, he's got the movement, and to top it off, he has a wonderful personality as a person. So what Coach Pio can do with him in Cebu, and then what Coach Dayan will do remotely and in person. We think it will be something exciting for the fans to see of Arthur.
All right. Well, thank you very much. Yes, John.
I'd like to once again be totally honest. What about? I know I was also in the start like boxer when I go in Germany, and I thought, okay, first fight bring me so much money, bring me so much opportunity. But fortunately, I can say that first 3 years when I fight, how guys, you know already how hard is our life, especially when we started with few career. We expected, of course, that we would do everything in direction that we live better, we train better, that dream become true. Of course, dream become true if you are really, really good, disciplined, and regular by training. And yes, here in Europe also, it's potential good opportunity for the money and everything. But each from you must realize it that just good performance and good honest like man, like personality, like sportsman, like machine, yeah, just this can survive in this brutal market, because boxing is sorry really hard work, but this work has also many of beauty sides. We all know no pain, no gain. If we want something to have, we must something to give. Many times I have experienced that boxers wanted to have and nothing to give, or least give. And my experience when I came in Germany, it was brutal. And also is here in Europe, in the start, so long, how long you cannot prove your quality, and you build up to somebody believe in you and work with you, and that have good experience with you. So long is nothing special. When you are very good fighters, and I believe you are very good fighters, and you give everything what you can give, and you must realize that just if you give any time in any fight, any training maximum, then is possibility to get out something for that, out from boxing, from that what you do. In Europe is fortunately like that. Maybe also like in Philippines, nobody give you the gifts for nothing. And we as fighter know that.
Kaibigang Arthur Villanueva, maligayang pagbabalik.
POWCAST Sports. If you're new here, don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell.